Guys, alright, so this is gonna be my first video that I'm gonna post on my YouTube. Yeah, my first video, because I'm doing something that I've been trying to do for almost, not something I thought about, but something I just recently thought about because I thought it was a brilliant idea. So first, my name's BroskieBrick, aka Diego. I'm mostly known by Diego, but I usually just call myself BroskieBrick. But anyways, so I like to do was like just pretty much NFL predictions or whatever. I just have fun with doing them. I've been doing them since the start of the 2018 NFL season, and like right now I decided to make it uh a thing for a video. And one thing for sure is this is just all of this. If I ever continue making videos like after this is all of this will just be live or whatever, like no editing, no music, or even like editing or whatever. Like I'm not gonna make stuff pop up like that or whatever. I wish I would, but like right now I don't have the skills for that. Hopefully someday in the future, but I'm gonna get it started. Alright, so tomorrow is the start of the divisional round. We got four great matchups. We're gonna start off with the Vikings against the 49ers, and then it's gonna be the Titans versus the Ravens, which I think is gonna be two great matches, man. But starting like, all right, let me just start off with what I'm trying to do here. So I pretty much just do predictions. Like last week, I did the wild card, and as you can see right here, it didn't really go that good. Like I had the Bills beating the Texans, the Patriots beating the Titans, and the Saints beating the Vikings, and of course that did not go well. Only one I really got right was the Seahawks against the Eagles. I mean, I really just thought that was an easy pick, or where everyone thought that, oh my god, an Eagles run. Like, yeah, you can see in the back right here. I am a Cowboys fan. It did suck when they beat us, but like, y'all got lucky. I don't care what anyone says. Y'all were the luckiest team to make the playoffs. Anyways, but so if we can get a quick recap of the wild card, it was full of surprises. Like the Texans, the Texans one surprised me. No, not really. The Vikings, definitely the Vikings. Like the Saints are like a team that I like a lot, but like I was like, for some reason I just wanted to see something new, so I was kind of rooting for the Vikings to make it. Although it did suck to see the Saints lose, also because Drew Brees is like one of my, I think it's my favorite non-Cowboy quarterback. Yeah, nice. Okay, so pretty big upsets. And now for the divisional round, will we see upsets? I don't know. I mean, it's the NFL playoffs. Like, it's just, you just don't know what will happen. Like, we're first going to start off with the Vikings against the 49ers game. So, I have not made my picks. I'm going to make my picks right now. So, that'll be fun to watch and also hear my opinion. So, the Vikings and 49ers game. Some people are saying that this is just going to be like a blow up, that the 49ers are just going to blow the hell out of them against the Vikings or whatever. I think it's going to be a close game. Like the 49ers defense is like probably it was probably one of the best, if not the best in the league and all that stuff. Ugh, hold up. If not the one of the best in the league. And but the Vikings have kind of really blown up. Everyone was surprised when the Saints won. Like it is kind of hard to pick, but I mean, I'm gonna go with the obvious pick right now. I'm gonna pick the 49ers. You can see right here, 49ers right here. That's the first pick. Oh, you can't really see it, but it don't really matter. That's the first pick of the game, of the day. But I mean, something I've seen a lot about like both teams. First, like the one thing that was pointed out a lot is that the 49ers defense, I think one of their weaknesses was the running game. I think so. And a lot of people know that the Vikings, they're like a run first off, like they're like a run offense. Like they dominate more on the run with Dalvin Cook and their rookie Madison. I think that's his name. And so that's gonna be something to watch. If the 49ers can't stop the run from the Vikings, then the 49ers could be in trouble. But my pick is gonna be the 49ers. I'm gonna be rooting for the Vikings to win. I mean, who doesn't want to see an upset that big? Like that would be big. And now going to the Titans and the Titans. Oh my God, I'm gonna get fired up for that. The Titans and Ravens game. Now I'm gonna have to be honest. The Titans have been a team that really surprised me the most out of all of them. Like I was not even trying to hate them. It's just I have family that is a they're not even diehard. They're just a team that roots for the Titans because he loves under on underdog stories. And the Titans have really been my surprise team. Well, not actually the 49ers, but the Titans have been like the sleeper team, dark horse team because like I doubted them. I'm gonna be honest. I doubted them from the beginning of the season. I'm pretty sure a lot of people did. Like Marcus Mariota is just is in my opinion, it's not a good quarterback. Maybe in another team he will be, but with the way he played with the Titans, no. But like I was just like they're not gonna make the playoffs. They're not even gonna win the division. They didn't, but like they almost did. And like they won't even win a playoff game. Although against when they played the Patriots, I kind of did feel like they were gonna beat the Patriots because the Patriots were kind of already slowing down in the end of the season. Tom Brady did not look the same, and the defense was still like number one, but for some reason the defense just looked like it was like falling down, especially after they lost to the Dolphins, the freaking Dolphins. Like I saw that game live and whatever. Well, a lot of people did, but like I saw like live reactions because I worked like at a stadium and all, so that's pretty cool. So like yeah, it's gonna be the Titans and Derrick Henry. Yeah, let me start with Derrick Henry. First of all, let me say Derrick Henry has been a straight beast, literally. Like I can definitely say that he's like the best running back in the league right now. But like maybe it's debatable with Christian McCaffrey because Christian McCaffrey also had like a crazy season. I would say Christian McCaffrey just had the better season, but Henry had the better finish, if that makes sense or whatever. But yeah, that's with the time. But then if we talk about the Ravens have been so dominant this year. Like it kind of sucks because I kind of had them going like second in the division back at the beginning of the season. And like I mean, to be fair, all my picks were horrible. Like I said, my Super Bowl pick was gonna be the Saints and Chiefs, but I mean it was close. But no one expected the Saints to be upset like that or whatever. But like anyways, that's how it continues. The Ravens have just been a straight beat. Lamar Jackson is definitely gonna win the MVP. Mark Ingram has been just what he is, just like how he was with the Saints, a great running back. Their offense is great. Their defense is great. The question is like, will the Ravens be able to stop Derrick Henry? Like that's just really it for the Titans. It's Derrick Henry. All they need to do is let Derrick Henry run, feed him the ball, and that's like The key for the this one of the keys for the Titans to win. The other key is to stop Lamar Jackson. It's looked like no one's been able to stop Lamar Jackson all season. So like, will the Titans do that? I don't even know. I can't like. It's really hard to pick a team right now. But like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I will pick the Ravens. That's what I'm gonna go with. I will honestly be so shocked if the Titans win. Even though I already said so many good stuff from them, but like the Ravens have been dominant. Even like with these high teams that people doubted on, like the 49ers, Patriots. Would you say the Rams were a pick? I mean, I thought the Rams were pretty good this year. No, I can't really remember much like all season or whatever. But yeah, my pick is gonna be the Ravens. And like, I don't even want to be rude about the Titans, but if it's not gonna if they like for example, I'm just gonna say this: if they stop like Derrick Henry, like if he can't do nothing, the Titans are gonna get blown out. And if I can make a score prediction, if that happens, I will say it will be like 38 to 14. This is probably gonna backfire on me. It probably will be. Now for the next match, it's gonna be the Texans and Chiefs, which again, the Chiefs, my Super Bowl pick since the beginning of the season. The Chiefs, I love the Chiefs because they used to be a Dallas team. That's kind of a reason why I like the Chiefs. Mahomes, a really good quarterback. The Texans though, the Texans, they kind of surprised me like in the wild card too, cause like the way they just played in the season, they just looked like they were not made to play big games or whatever, like at all. Like like when I saw that they were gonna play the Bills, I was just like, oh, not even, no chance the Texans win. I don't hate the Texans. Like I thought they were a pretty good team. I think they're better than the Titans or whatever, divisional rivals and all. But like that was just it about the Texans. But honestly, the only reason they've really been winning right now is because defense and Deshaun Watson. Like Deshaun Watson, if he can be great, like he said last game, that we have to be great to win. Why not me? Like Deshaun Watson was really the reason they won that game. He's a really good quarterback, and that's my review on the Texans. Now we go to, I think I already said a review on the Chiefs, but the Chiefs again is like it's just something that's really confusing about the Chiefs is that they just look like a great team in paper, but their offense is very dominant. But it's their defense. Their defense has been a kind of a struggle. There's games where they play like a top five defense, and then there's games where they just like look completely mediocre, and it's like whoa, like what's going on there? That's gonna be the key for the game. If the Texans just blow out and stop the Chiefs offense, there you go. That's gonna be my reason for if the Texans to win. And the Chiefs just gotta beat Chiefs, dominant offense, and hopefully the Texans the defense wakes up and just completely blows out the game. But of course, my pick is gonna be the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs. Or whatever. I wish I could just pop a logo like Chiefs. That would have been pretty cool. Or whatever. I don't even think I've been giving good reviews. Nice start for a first video. I wonder where this will go in a year. And then we're going to go on to the next game, the last game in the division round, the Seahawks and Packers. And in my opinion, it's going to be the game of the week, the game of all of them. It's just a lot of people have been really... A lot of people have been saying that it's going to be an easy win for the Packers. I really don't see that. Like, I think the Seahawks have a really good chance to make the Super Bowl this year. But the Packers have been really good this year. There was a moment where I completely hated the Packers. I mean, it's pretty obvious again. Like, just look at my back. Like, but man, like I really just got. I became an NFL fan for more years and everything, and then I started appreciating more of teams, and there's no reason to hate. Except the Eagles. F the Eagles. Y'all suck. I don't care if y'all made the playoffs. We're winning division this year. Well, you want to call me delusional? Go for it. I don't care. Anyways, so Seahawks and Packers. Like Seahawks, I think it's gonna be one of those games where it's gonna be like probably like a defensive game, like at the beginning of the season, at the beginning of the game, and then like later on to the game, it's just gonna like out of nowhere blow out, like where Russell Wilson's gonna throw picks and everything. Russell Wilson has a history with throwing picks with the Packers. I don't know why. Like I don't even remember. The only game I remember the Seahawks being the Packers was of course that great run they had in 2014. Yeah, I'm sorry Seahawks fans, but that's how it is. And the Packers I can't believe I used to hate Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers is literally... I was always confused why they had Aaron Rodgers on the GOAT conversation, but now I see why. But Tom Brady's still the GOAT. I mean, 6 rings, come on now. But Aaron Rodgers is a really great quarterback. He just looks like a straight magician out there and everything. But this is probably going to come shocking because my pick is actually going to be the Seahawks for this game. Ooh, again, Seahawks. Right. Why? I just think... the Seahawks are gonna be I wouldn't say prepared. I would just say that they're gonna come in more dominant than the Packers. Throughout the season, it's really in my opinion the Seahawks have been more dominant. It's just they lost games for a couple mistakes that they made. Like for example with the 49ers, not going through the end zone or stuff like that. In my opinion, when I saw that, I thought he should have went to the end zone, but I'm not an NFL quarterback, so I can't be the one to talk about that. So, but anyways, yeah, my pick is gonna be the Seahawks, the Packers. Although, I wouldn't be. Of course, this is gonna. I feel like it's gonna be those up and down games where the Seahawks, Yeah, pretty much up and down games, like defensive games, starting really slow, probably just a couple field goals, and at the end, that's when everyone's gonna go back and forth again, up and down game. And it may come at the last second, maybe. Like that's just how it is. That's just how my picks are gonna go. So yeah, let me just let's try to make predictions or whatever for some of the games. I will say the 49ers and Vikings game, I think there'll be a defensive touchdown. I'm not picking which team, but there's going to be a defensive touchdown. That's my prediction. Titans and Ravens games, I predict that Derrick Henry is going to have a like 150, no, like I would say like 150 rush yard game, probably like one or two touchdowns. But Lamar Jackson, it's gonna be Lamar Jackson, like or like just due to speed or whatever. I have been hearing reports about how the the Titans defense has been practicing for that. That's really just gonna show during the game because I mean, let's just look at it. Like it's like it's been really for a lot of teams. It's been really hard for them to stop Lamar Jackson. I'm not a Ravens fan, so I wouldn't. I didn't see all of their games, so I don't know if there was a game where Lamar Jackson was ever stopped. Maybe if anyone decided to watch my video and they've been watching it right now, and if you know, hope you comment. Please commented. I don't have good English. I don't even know that was English right there. Chiefs and Texans games. I'm gonna say that Watson's gonna throw like a pick, maybe two, and that Patrick Mahomes is gonna throw 3 touchdowns. That's my pick, and two of them will be for no, not two of them. I'll say one for Kelsey, one for Hill, and one for that rookie Hartman. I don't know if he plays receiver. He made a Pro Bowl as a specialist. Seahawks and Packers game, my pick. Russell Wilson will throw 2, maybe 3 picks. That's my big prediction. Aaron Rodgers is gonna throw 1 touchdown, which I feel like will be a shock to everyone. Maybe I feel like I'm gonna be wrong. Like judging by the wild card, I might be completely wrong because I thought like yeah, they were just picks. Like I usually when I make picks after the week is over, I write my own like opinions of what just happened. One of those opinions were of course upsets everywhere, like the Titans over the Patriots, the Vikings over the Saints. And in my opinion, Texans over the Bills was an upset. I don't know if anyone else was gonna say that. I was talking about how the Patriots dynasty might be over. My prediction is that Tom Brady is going to leave and he's gonna sign in. I'm not saying the team, but I think it's gonna be a team in California. For me, that's the only thing that makes sense. Either a team in California or the Patriots. That's pretty much it for me. And let's just not talk about the Eagles. Like it was just straight crap about the Saints, the unluckiest team in the playoffs. It's really sad for Saints fans. Like I do like the Saints. I almost bought a Drew Brees jersey one time, but I don't have that much money. I can only buy like I've only been able to buy like a Cowboys jersey like once in my life. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, recap of what my picks are: 49ers over Vikings, Ravens over Titans, Chiefs over Texans, and Seahawks over Packers. And I only got one message to say if someone I know decides to watch my videos, I'm sorry, dude, but the Titans are. I wish y'all luck. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go far or whatever, but that's all I gotta say. And yeah, I'll be back next week, hopefully, to make my predictions for the championship round. I will do the Pro Bowl because I actually like watching the Pro Bowl. In my opinion, is fun. And then I'm gonna do the Super Bowl. And then after that, for sure, next year, it's one of my plans for 2020. Start a YouTube channel and like make a prediction of everything, like from week 1 to week 17 to the Super Bowl. That's just my goal. And I don't really care if I don't make it big. It is what it is. I'm just doing this for fun. So, see y'all next week. This was a good video so I'll see y'all after the divisional game round.